This mind of ours is constantly creating thoughts. If we utilize that power in the proper direction, we can completely transform our life and lift it to great heights. We all wish to make our lives a success. Nobody likes harboring within anger, greed, desire, hatred, envy. These go against our soul nature and the desire to improve, the desire to uplift ourselves, to transform our life and achieve the highest success possible for us is natural to our very being. Hence, the urge for life transformation. One man read some books of wisdom and filled with the desire to improve his life, he went to sleep at night at 10 p.m., setting his alarm clock for 4 a.m. in the morning, with this idea that he would wake up early and engage in spiritual practice. In the morning, when the alarm rang, cring, he got up and he shut it off. Who's disturbing me? Went off to sleep. The next time he woke up, it was 8 a.m. What is this? I've woken up so late. I had made a resolve that I'll use the morning hours. If I am so lazy, then how will I ever change my life? He kept on regretting and repenting. The consequence of those thoughts was that his heart got reasonably cleansed. That night at 10 p.m., he again set his alarm for 4 a.m. and went to sleep. In the morning when the alarm rang, cring, he got up. What is this? Bang, he shut it off and went to sleep again. However, at 4:05, somebody was banging on his door. Open! Open! Now there was no way he could shut that voice off. All right, I'm coming, he said, and all groggy-eyed, he moved to the door. He opened it and found an ugly, grotesque man wearing a black cape with red eyes and white horns and little tail on his back and a trident in his hand. That man said, you had set your alarm for 4 a.m. It is 4:05. Wake up. He said, thank you. You are my well-wisher. But how did you come to know that I wanted to wake up at 4 a.m.? Who are you? That man said, I am Pap Purush, sin personified. Really? Yeah, you look like that. But if you are sin personified, why do you want me to wake up? Your goal should be that I should keep sleeping. That man said, yesterday when you didn't wake up in time, you regretted it so much. You contemplated so deeply over it that all my family members, they died from within your heart. I am worried that if you don't wake up again today in time, you will again start this link of contemplation, and I too will find no place in your heart. The story reveals the power of thoughts. This mind of ours is constantly creating thoughts. If we utilize that power in the proper direction, we can completely transform our life and lift it to great heights. But that same thought power, when misutilized, when left uncontrolled, can take us to the darkest depths. In this series of 21 days, we are going to discuss 21 gems of wisdom and understand 21 tools for life transformation, which if we utilize, they can completely change our lives to enable us to be the best we can be, to do the best we can do, and thereby feel the best that we can feel. For today, I'd like to suggest that let's, on the first day of this life transformation challenge, start off a spiritual journal or a spiritual diary. Make our resolves there. In the morning when we wake up, let's read them, revise them in our mind, strive to practice them through the day. And at night when we go to sleep, let's again check and introspect to see to what extent we followed them. This is a 21-day challenge. For today, I'd like to suggest, start by watching your thoughts and contemplating on the power of thoughts, and develop the aspiration to improve them for divine happiness, perfect love, and great wisdom. We will continue with more tools as we progress along.